Hey everyone, Six Soups here, and obviously I've said it again and again, I'm a fan of Marvel. And now there are a lot of Marvel heroes out there, and quite a few of them are unknown. But it seems that with the cinematic universe, which really spreads to a lot of people because a lot more people are willing to, I think, go see a movie than read a comic, it's because you just sit back, you relax, while a comic, again, it's reading. If you are into comics, obviously a lot of people do find them relax. I find it to relax as well. But there's just something about movies. Anyways, from what I'm reading and hearing, a good amount of people are getting more interested into the Guardians, like they really didn't know about them, and there, as well as the rumors of Marvel's Inhumans movie also seems to have gotten people interested, and they've admitted, I didn't know anything about these people, but now I'm interested. Which means that the cinematic universe, it does look like it's going to actually affect the comic, that it looks like it's going to increase sales. As such, it'd be really good to get more heroes that are not so well known, and as such, get them out there. And so I'm beginning a little thing there where I'm going to mention heroes that I would really like to see added into the cinematic universe, and whether they be big screen or like maybe small screen, as such, I'll say. Now, the first one I want to also, this is the introduction as well as the first one, and that is going to be Captain Britain. For those who don't know who Captain Britain is, no, he is not this British version of Captain America. He has teamed up with him, but no, Captain Britain is the defender of England. And I said before, like how Superman and Batman, you could almost compare it to like Captain America and Black Panther. Well, it'd be kind of similar with Superman and Shazam to Captain America and Captain Britain. While Cap like Superman and Captain America, their powers almost kind of come from science. Captain America fully, Superman gets explained through science, but Shazam and Captain Britain, they get their powers from magic. All right, so they're magical beings, but don't really use magic themselves. So it's almost really they're being enchanted by magic. Is really the thing. So Captain Britain is well British. He has super strength and such, and there's different ways of like how he gets his power, but there's one really big common theme from him, and that is from Merlin. He gets his powers from Merlin. He gives him the choice out of a sword and an amulet. The amulet's of wisdom or the sword of might. And Brian, who's a thinker, studier, he doesn't consider himself a warrior. He picks it and he becomes Captain Britain, the defender of England. Yay! Like this hero, it's pretty neat his story, and I don't know, maybe it's what it is that really makes like the hero. And I really hate though. I've looked around and I cannot seem to find any of his comics. Like I've read up on this guy. He's just cool, and he hasn't really had any appearances in anything really much. He's been in some games, in TV shows. It's been usually cameos, except for some uh, superhero squad, I think, in which then they got a guy from New Jersey to voice him. I didn't see the episode, but somebody from New Jersey. Anyways, he gets power from Merlin, and he has super strength. He can fly. He can, and it goes varies, but like energy, like creating force fields or absorbing energy, that seems to have also a common thing. So I think it'd be cool to see him in it because it is actually kind of interesting this character here, who really because as Captain America grew more into more of an international hero, you find. I mean, Captain Britain, his powers actually from it. He has to be Britain's defender. His powers um, deplete if he leaves it for too long. So really, he has to be in England for it to work. I don't know if that's going to count for the entire UK or such. So this hero, big screen. I don't think we're really going to see him on the big screen. That's because again, he is minor, and it'd be kind of hard to fully bring it, even though he is great. at the most, if we ever do see him on the big screen, it's gonna be him being like a side thing for a superhero. Most likely Captain America, because they have teamed up to fight Red Skull, and there's Strike, and Strike. It looks like it may be brought into Agents of Shield. So again, this might be also more. Now, one thing I really think that they should do is the Captain Britain should be produced and be really handled by BBC, but it's still in the cinematic universe. Maybe a way to work that in. I think because when Marvel, whenever they're making one of these things, they don't just say, we're making a superhero film. No, they first look, okay, what type of film genre are we doing? Like Captain America the Winter Soldier, that was a really heavy espionage film. You know, spies, it really felt like something like that. And then they add the superhero elements. And whenever you watch something like Doctor Who, I saw the beginning thing, I liked it. Sherlock, Merlin, you definitely get this general feel like I know this is something I would see not if an American station did it. Really like that. And that's why, because I'm trying to think of the correct word here. Homage? No, that's not right. Anyways, it kind of would almost feel good to do it that way. Like Captain Britain, he actually gets in the shape of, well, British people. Um, I don't know. Does that seem like a good idea for actors to play him? Oh man, hold on. I gotta go find out the guy's name. I hate that I do not know. Um, sorry, people. Oh man, where the hell is it? Noah Huntley. He could be. If you don't know who that is, he played Peter in the Narnia films. That could be one of them. And my other choice was, I should have written these damn names down. Derp. Bradley James. If you feel like that they're like, oh, are they really big enough? Well, let's take a look at a history of many Marvel people who really seem to be really gone up. Um, yeah, so I think this would be a good hero for them to do. Definitely get his name out there more. Uh, I guess first maybe see if the Doctor Strange film goes good, because like since Guardians was like their trial to see will we be doing the cosmic universe, Doctor Strange really does seem to be, are we doing the magic universe? Because Thor, it had magic, but it was this mix of magic and technology. It was, oh, it's magic, no, it's technology. Yes, magic, yes, technology. You see, it wasn't truly magic, magic. Scarlet Witch, she kind of has that going on with her, but it's more like a natural ability than what magic's supposed to be. And again, like Captain Britain, he's not really using magic himself. Or I don't wait. Hold on, because it varies. Sometimes I think he can use it. Powers. Let's see. His powers are interdimensional energy gauntlet. His abilities are powered by interdimensional energies, which are concentrated around the British Isles. He has superhuman strength, superhuman stamina, superhuman ability, I think, agility, reflexes, senses, and flight. Oh, and one last thing for him. He's also part of this thing called the Captain Britain Corps, which no, it's not like, oh, so they got like a whole bunch of money around it. Well, yes and no. It's a multiverse really corpse. So those who don't know what the multiverse is, that is the whole thing of parallel universes that are all like linked together. That's what the multiverse is, or at least my understanding of it. But anyways, yeah. So parallel Earths, each of them have their form of Captain Britain. Sometimes he's called it, sometimes he's not. But it's all the same duty and such. Don't know if they would get into that. It would be cool, and then have like a different director work on it if you had like a guest thing go on. I have no idea what I'm talking about now. Alright then, so do you think Captain Britain would make a good hero for to be done? Do you think it should be maybe handled by BBC but still in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And just your thoughts on that. If you do like the idea, share it. If you don't, comment what you don't like. I like getting it shared because it gets word out, and I like the comments because I like the feedback. Alright, till next time.